వెల్కమ్ టు విజిల్. మనం ప్రస్తుతం ఆంధ్రప్రదేశ్ కాంగ్రెస్ పార్టీ కార్యాలయం ఆంధ్రరత్న భవన్లో ఉన్నాం. మనతో మాట్లాడటానికి ఏఐసిసి జాయింట్ సెక్రటరీ అండ్ ఆంధ్రప్రదేశ్ కాంగ్రెస్ పార్టీ అండ్ అండమాన్ అండ్ నికోబార్ కాంగ్రెస్ పార్టీ ఇన్ఛార్జ్ డాక్టర్ పాలక్ వర్మ మనతో ఉన్నారు. గుడ్ మార్నింగ్ మ్యామ్. Can you share your journey into politics and what motivated for Congress Party to join Congress Party?
So, my grandfather was a freedom fighter with Gandhiji, and after that, as a kid, I have seen my mother as a social worker, and she's worked in Rajiv Gandhi Panchayati Samiti also. So, I have seen all this since childhood, the social acts. Then when I went to my college, I belong from Gujarat, and I have done my college, my BDS as a doctor dentist from Bombay. So when I was in Bombay, I got attracted towards student activities, fighting for the student rights. So we had a small water issue, basically now seems a small, but that time it was a very big issue. You need pure drinking water. So some issue started, and I did not know that I had this sense of fighting for people. So somehow I started for that water, then we started for food. Canteen food was not all that great. So started for the tiffin services. That is how I started as a volunteer, and some activities used to happen into Delhi. So I started visiting Delhi, NSUI also, DUSU elections also. And I started as a journey in 2003, and I got my first designation in 2007. And from NSUI to Youth Congress, then I'm 2 terms corporator, councillor we call it in Gujarat, 2 terms elected municipal councillor in my area also. And from NSUI Youth, if I keep on telling my designations, it will take really long. If you want, I'll send you the document with my post. And at present, I'm a part of AICC as Joint Secretary and in front of you in Andhra now.
What strategies are you implementing to engage with the youth and marginalized communities?
So we have outreach programs, and that doesn't only imply to the main Congress parent body. We have different cells and departments also for outreach. And into youth also, we have a youth wing, that is we have Indian Youth Congress, and we have subdivisions into the states, in districts, at assembly level. So the NSUI wing that communicates and that works for the students, youth for the youth, Mahila for the Mahila, then for SC, ST, OBC, minority, all different departments are there. And through outreach programs, we try to communicate with them, or if they come to us with some discussions or they want to take some stand for us, we definitely fight for that also.
In your view, what are the primary challenges currently facing the Congress Party, and how do you plan to address them?
So currently, what are the challenges we are facing as a party? So if we talk about a nuclear family, so in nuclear family, normally the format is of parents and 2 kids. So there we may have less issues, but still, if you just think, don't answer me, it's not easy to raise a kid. Okay, it has a different phases of life, and single parents might have certain issues. When you stay in a joint family, you have uncles, aunts, grandparents and all. So that also has certain benefits. And then again, more number of people, you have more number of visions or debates, or you have difference of opinions. So we in our party do not believe in dictatorship. That is the positive thing, I'll tell you. Wherein when you have so many people, when you listen to everybody, you're not able to please everybody. Because sometimes the combined decision might go to somebody else's vision. Maybe you have different vision, I have different vision. But sometimes they will appreciate your more number of people, so we'll go with your vision. So I might get upset. So to keep everybody happy together, it takes some time and certain challenges in-house. But yes, we keep on trying that we improve on this with time and again.
Unemployment remains a critical issue in Andhra Pradesh and all over the India. What is your focus, your party focus on it?
See, talking about unemployment, to fight this issue during the Congress times, we have come up with multiple things like Manrega also. You're aware of this, right? Now, after the BJP government came in power, and here in Andhra we have TDP alliance with BJP and Janasena. So, previously, if I talk about another state where Congress was in power, Chhattisgarh, now the BJP is in rule there. So there the unemployment ratio had reduced a lot during the Congress tenure, because we try and focus on small, medium scale, micro scale industries, independent empowerment of multiple sectors simultaneously. But BJP is focusing on 2-3 big giants to work on everything, and it doesn't happen that way. Giants may do a good work, but they cannot give employment to everybody, and they'll not go for the benefit of public. Basically, that is what I understand. They may more focus on their interest. That is what I believe. But when I'll say 5,000 youth try to become entrepreneurs, at least one person having a successful business will give employment to at least from 20 to 100 people minimum, I assume. So giving opportunity to multiple people is better than just limiting it to some people. So our focus is, please improvise on small, medium scale industries, give more opportunities to them. So in wherever we are in state, we are trying to do that. But this should be the focus of the central government also, to improvise. Because as you know, when in 2014, when BJP government came in power in center, they promised 2 crore jobs per year. And later on, after 10 years, one of their minister mentioned that it was just a jumla. So when you come into power, it is not supposed to be a jumla. It's a very responsible job. You are accountable of what you are saying to people, because they have given their trust to you. You cannot play with their emotions. So better say something which you will be able to do it, not something which will, spoil the future of the nation. So after that, the jobs did not come, plus demonetization happened, and that demonetization led to multiple private sectors also to dump their existing employees. And that too not just in hundreds, there were thousands in numbers. So we should not focus on smaller benefits, we should focus on empowering the people. During that time, our party came up with the concept of Nyay Yojana. So in the Nyay Yojana, they were targeting to give 72,000 per year to the people below certain income level, so that they'll be able to run their families, and there will be the money in the circulation in the market. Once the money comes in the circulation, the economy improvises. But here we are in front of you. The people who are in the power, their focus is different.
The Congress party still struggling to regain its foothold in Andhra Pradesh since the bifurcation. What is your strategy to revive the party, to connect with the people?
Okay. Thanks for the beautiful question, first of all. Since the division, even till last year, everybody assumed that Telangana people are also not pro-Congress. But in the past, in United Andhra, people have seen what Congress has focused on for the people. The message which reached, we have done, that hurt people's emotion. That was really heartbreaking for all of us, including the leadership. But Congress has always promised things and tried doing them for the betterment of the nation as whole. So Telangana also, we formed government recently, and that we were able to regain the trust of the people, and even being into the governance, we are still trying to improve on things which people want. in Andhra, what you are saying, I completely agree with you that we need to gain people's trust, and for that, we are strengthening our organization till grassroots level. We are working on that. Secondly, we are raising people's issue, what people want. We are in opposition here, and we have fought in the past also at national level, state level, district level, assembly level, whenever required as a opposition. And till last breath as a party, we'll keep on doing that. We'll fight for public issue, and then public has to decide. Because at present, everybody is saying in Andhra, not me, people are saying, the TDP alliance, TDP Jansena BJP alliance, they are highly upset with the false promises they have made. Congress doesn't make false promises. Congress, we always say, हम जो कहते हैं वो करते हैं. कांग्रेस जो कहती है वो करती है. स्पेशल स्टेटस की बात भी हम कांग्रेस आती तो डेफिनेटली दैट वुड हैव बीन द प्रायोरिटी ऑफ राहुल जी, एंड वी वुड हैव डेफिनेटली implemented that. At present, Chandrababu government, they are in power. They are in alliance with the BJP in center, and I don't think I just assume, but I'm definitely sure that BJP in center is definitely dependent on Chandrababu. So he doesn't need to fight for the special status. He just has to ask them as promised to people. Why he is not asking? I think that should be the focus, because people showed that trust in him. So he is not fulfilling the trust. And as an opposition, we will make sure that Andhra gets special status sooner or later.
How do you assess the performance of last government, YSR Congress Party, under the Jagan Mohan Reddy? What would Congress do differently if voted to power?
See, if voted to power, what they had done in the past, people say about his welfare schemes and all. So I'll better leave it to people what he's done, good or no, rather than me commenting on that. But as a Congress party, as I said, the first focus will be on the special status of the state, and how a state empowers itself with education. At present, I have heard the English medium schools have been stopped, and the motivation which families were given by sending 15,000 per kid to the mother for sending their kid to schools, all that has been stopped. I think when you educate a kid, he's self-reliable to earn for himself and the family, and that's the biggest strength a government can give to a family: education and employment. So our focus will be on that: special status, education and employment.
Is it Jagan Reddy as a secret friend of Congress Party?
No.
Not at all?
No.
Congress Party...
Congress has been always, clear about this stance. Like everything is open. We don't have any secrets. Even like with our meetings, if you want, you can come and see our meetings also.
Your party going to invite YSRCP to match Congress Party?
See, party is going to invite or no, whatever these things are, these are senior leaders' decision. So my role is to come and try and strengthen the party at the ground level, and seniors' decisions, I cannot comment on that.
Without the YSRCP step down, how Congress will grow?
How Congress will grow? See, Congress always has people's emotions. Okay, maybe there are many people I meet, they are not in Congress party in Andhra, I have met them, but they have emotions for Congress, and when time comes, they will definitely come to Congress.
Congress have solid vote bank in Andhra Pradesh, but that all goes to YSRCP.
Okay.
What is your strategy to back?
See, the thing is, people or the leader, or like I'll say grassroots leader, they decide what is good for them. In between, if you see, many people from YSRCP have joined Congress in past few months, you would have seen. So they know what is going right or wrong there. If they have come here, there's something positive they are seeing here, right? And originally, whatever you say, it's original Congress. And Rajshekhar Reddy ji was a Congress chief minister. So basically, it's all Congress.
Last YS Jagan Reddy's government, they announced 3 capital
Okay.
for that women protester. It's long, so many days that agitation. But Congress party announced we are support for Amravati as a capital of Andhra Pradesh.
Okay.
Your party chief and your Rahul Gandhi ji, when there is any plan to visit Amravati to address the people of Andhra Pradesh?
See, when time comes, leadership will take a call on when to come, where to come. Because I cannot comment on that right now. It's too early.
Thank you very much, Dr. Palak Verma.
Thank you.
Nice to talking to you.
Same here. I hope I have answered your questions. Thank
Namaskar.
you.